Hi, I'm Bill Beto, and we are back for some more Empyrion Galactic survival. This is Project Eden on the Nemesis server. Now, we've spent some time at Hearn. We've got our ship ready to head out, and I'm looking at Kairos. In space there's a pentaxid asteroid. That would be awesomely helpful if we could find that. And the planet itself, let's get the actual planet, Kairos. The planet has Erestrum, which is useful for the big turrets and the high-end weapons. So for building a base, that's a really useful resource to have. And I love the ocean planets, I do. It's fairly low gravity, so our ship should be fine. It's quite big, but that's not usually a problem on an ocean planet, because the resources essentially have to be on the islands. So, we've locked the target. Let's get out of the map. Let's disable the shield. And where's the Kairos orbit? There we go. And off we go. To warmer climes. We've spent a long time in the ice and the snow and the coldness of the depths of space. Oh, there's drones. So let's put the shield back on. Well, there's something hostile anyway. Let's wait till the shield's on. Come on. Takes a little while to warm up. And there's something just in the crosshairs there. Don't know if you can just see it. Goodness knows what it is. We will find out. It's a space drone laser, which didn't appear to be doing anything. It just appeared to be sitting there, which is slightly disappointing. It's not much of a dogfight if one person doesn't actually move. Have I got... I have got EVA boost on. What we got? Nothing much. A bit disappointing. But then since we did virtually nothing to get it, that's kind of fair enough. Now what's that? Polaris refinery. Okay. But there was another red dot. Yeah, I knew there was. Here we go. And this is space drone plasma. Yeah. And they are just sitting there to be shot. Bit of fuel. Well, it's a bit easy, isn't it? Let's go and visit the Polaris refinery. Now, I was under the impression that space bases, particularly trading stations, were surrounded by a no combat zone, but I was totally wrong, because on the other Nemesis server my old green machine got blown to pieces by a drone that I hadn't seen. So I am going to be very, very careful if I get out of this place. Oh, let's check our standing with the Polaris. We're fine, we're neutral. So we can't trade with them, but they won't attack us. What is that? It's not showing up on my map. It's not attacking me. Huh. It's a radar dish. Okay. That's quite cool actually, yeah. Polaris Refinery. Loading. Oh, can we fit in? We're quite wide. It's going to be a tight squeeze. Oh yeah, we can. So, we haven't got a gun in hand, so that's a good thing. Can we shut that door? Will it let us? Cool. I don't really want anybody coming in. Let's turn the suit light on. Now my standing's not good enough, is it? Yeah. So are there quests in this scenario? I haven't actually checked. Polaris. Oh, I could have been doing these. This is a pretty easy quest. You just scout a few ore deposits and it gives you... right. Okay. Now previously when I've played in multiplayer games, these haven't been available. Oh, there you go. There's no tutorial, that's fine. Right, so we're not going to be able to do a great deal here. Let's get off third person. Oh. That's just the walkway around the toilet. Kind of a conference room. Or a little bar with nobody serving. What was the error code here? 7887. Well, that's worth a go, isn't it? Let's have a look. Aha. Okay. Yeah. So it's not actually very helpful getting through that door, but okay, so there are people we can trade with. Ingots. Or is it just one person we can trade with? Looks like doing the moonwalk, doesn't it? Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter whether we're locked out of it or not. I can just use a jetpack to get up here. So are there any more vendors we can talk to? Wow. Well, it's a medical centre. He's just a... They're tiny. Okay. Well, certainly a different POI. I've not seen one like this before. But it doesn't look like there's anybody to buy medical goods from. Whoa! Well, that was a surprise. Okay. Wow. Okay. You would not want to be hostile in here, because those guys would blow you away if you fell down there. Right. I don't think there's a great deal else to look at there for now, so we kind of need to improve our... You've opened the gate. Why have you done that? Terminal Cafe. Ah, that's above. But there was nobody selling stuff, so we couldn't buy anything. Hopefully I'm not going to knock any of you guys into space. Let's go visit the planet. That's what I actually came for. And if we happen to see a pentaxid asteroid, that would be fantastic. I can't see any out of place asteroids at the moment. They all seem to be the normal sort. Dooby-dooby-doo. How far have we got to go? 5,000 meters. Where can we get to from here? Oh, so the only other place we can go is the Shambu asteroid field, which is a very long way away. So that's not amazingly helpful. Let's head for daylight, because it's always easier to look around in daylight. And we shall see what this ocean planet has to offer. So there's a Sathium deposit, and there's a drone. Right, let's pay attention. I was actually looking at the other markers. Oh, that's a bit weird. A big rock is popping in and out of existence. Lots of fibre down here. There's something to the south. Hardened steel plate contains loads of Sathium, so it's rarely necessary to mine it. Much more fun to take bases apart. A copper deposit. There's something on the radar to the east, so we'll head this ways a bit. Iron deposit. Again, you rarely need to mine iron because taking bases apart gives you steel plate, which is mostly what you use iron for. Not exclusively, some things do require iron ingots, but most stuff is steel plate. Copper deposit. Let's go green. 2 or 3 more things east by the looks of it. Silicon. Awesome. And copper. That's a medium copper. Okay. Head south and see what there is to see there. So far, no sign of life. It looks like there's trees underwater. Do you see that? Oh, it's a kelp forest. Okay. Maybe we could build an underwater base. Might be something a bit different. Silicon protected by a drone. Which is no match for me. Yep. Ha ha ha. Ooh, little raptors now, they give eggs. Sometimes. I know it's not a fair fight, but... Oh, you're not dead. They're evil little beggars there. I think that worm was after me as well, so... I'm afraid you can die too. And there's at least one egg. Oh yeah, 2 eggs. And let's put our jetpack on. Right. You can use eggs to make plasma in a food processor. So that's the thinking behind that. Don't actually need anything to eat just now. Since we're here, let's see what else is east of us. It is much easier to see with the night vision. Oh, there's a tower of some description over there, where my crosshairs are. Unknown helix. Okay. Now I think the core for this is up a height somewhere. Isn't it? Up there? Yeah. So that takes that out so the monsters don't spawn. And how close in can we get? Not very. If I get out, are you going to fall? Phew. So what did we get? A warp drive, a large generator, and 127 combat steel blocks. Awesome. Right. Those are easy when you know how and you have an SV. Wouldn't recommend climbing up them. Okay. That looks like it might be several Zyrax bases. Is that not a Talon temple or something? Yeah, I don't know what that is. You're going to tell me what these are? Sometimes it doesn't tell you what something is as you approach. That looks nasty. In fact, they all look pretty nasty. Come on, I must be close enough for that to pop up on my radar, surely. No. That's quite weird that that's not showing up at all. I mean, I was really close to that one. But it's not responding to me either. Which is slightly strange. Let's see how close I can get with this hill between us. Right, I am practically in this POI's face. But it's not on my map at all. That's quite frustrating. Right. Well, as I don't have a permanent base or anywhere to respawn to, I think taking on a whole phalanx of Zyrax bases is a dumb idea. So let's have a look at the map. It's a lot easier to do in daylight. So let's get to this little island and then head for daylight. Now I've got to be honest, I do like making an island base. And the sunrises and sunsets on these planets are awesome. That island might be a little bit too small. Yeah. I don't know. Might be okay. Let's head east though. Or east towards land. So northeast. That sky is looking a bit weird in the night vision. So what have we got? Iron, silicon, copper, promethium and sathium. Now I'm sure the information about this planet said it had a Erestrum. That's one of the reasons I came here. So that's a bit disappointing. Let's see if there's anything on this island. It's just a tree. Nope, can't see anything. Might be ore deposits, I suppose. Copper. That's just a weird looking tree over there. Yeah, it would be more useful to have a medium copper deposit than a medium iron. What's it like if we turn the thing off? Yeah. The night vision. Not sure we need any light. Oh, that's got a bit dark. But this is the sunrise on an ocean planet. And if you're on a little island where you can see that right across the sky in front of you, that's pretty darned awesome. We're going to cross the prime meridian kind of thing. usually flickers a bit as you cross. What's that? Just a rock. We're not in anybody's territory, so we shouldn't come across any nasties. Oh, tell a lie. Level 9 Epsilon defense. Okay. That's not claimed as Xyrox territory though. How strange. So we might have Xyrox things just lurking in the middle of nowhere. That would be a bit of a surprise. And not a nice one. Not like winning the lottery or something. Yeah, you win the lottery. Hidden Xyrox base just blowing you out of the sky. Right. Several things. Right, that's Xyrox territory, okay. That looks like part of the Titan though. Oh no, it doesn't. Epsilon large spaceport. Oh wow. Not sure I've come across one of those. Let's see if there's anything else around it. Oh, I have once. That is an enormous base. Looks like this Promethium deposit might be protected by a couple of drones. That's strange, isn't it? That Promethium deposit's showing up, but it's... yeah, that's weird. And it's showing drones behind me. Aha! They are behind me. Sneaky. Not sneaky enough. I think it'll be too dangerous to go down to that foliage to see what's there. So let's just keep having a look at this large spaceport. That must surely have guns on it. Let's change the view to zoom in. Options, FOV. What's my range? 190 meters. Well, that's a turret there. There's a turret over there, a turret there, and a turret there. What I'm wondering is, I might be able to use this cliff, the silicon cliff, as cover. Pop up from behind it. Not sure how close I can get. Wow, that's a bit weird. Okay. Nowhere near close enough is the answer. Right, let's... got that one. Oh, come on. Did we get that one? No. Let's see if we can shoot that one in the head. Looks like we can. So we can probably shoot the other one in the head. Oh. Poor little turrets, eh? Got that one. What about this one? Oh, we got it. Holy moly. I wasn't really expecting that to work. Right. That was slightly risky. Let's reload the missiles and see if there are any more turrets knocking around. Doesn't look like it. Now I can't see any. We're in Xyrox territory, so there might be ground patrols. Yep. There are. Oh, I know I'm in the middle of a battle, but Polaris Wildlife Cam, activate mission. Let's go. Because for that mission, all you need to do is fly near 3 different ore deposits. Even if you've already discovered those ore deposits. That rendering in is quite strange. And slightly disconcerting. So there we go, we've found a deposit. Just need to shoot the trees out of the way because the Xyrox have a tendency to hide. Which is fair enough, you know, if somebody was shooting at me from an aircraft, I would try and hide behind a tree as well. But it ain't gonna help them. Don't think anybody's going to get me from there. Anybody on this hilltop here? No. Don't think so, but the way it's rendering in, it's quite hard to tell. Now, are there any little spawners? There we go, there's a spawner. Don't want any unpleasant surprises. There's a spawner. There's not one here then. No, they're not uniformly distributed by the looks of it. Oh, on the ground. A little bit distrusting of how open and inviting that looks. Okay. Well, let's start at the top and work our way down. Possibly quite literally. Ho ho ho. Did you hear that, ka-chunk? They're waiting for me. Now, let's do a couple of things. Let's put our zoom back to normal, because otherwise when we get inside that is going to be really freaky. And then let's change our armor. Where is the armor locker? And okay. First off, I will have to get the booster. I want another multi-boost. I'm sure I've got them. Yeah, I've got tons of things. Multi-boosts. That sounded really close, didn't it? But no, I think we're okay. Right, armor locker, multi-boost. Now if you watch my armor value goes up from 338 to 505. That's just an enormous difference. You do not want to be fighting Xyrax in a confined space with an EVA boost on. Let's have those ready. Okay. We do not need those on our hotbar. We don't need that on our hotbar. That was a total waste. We don't need that on our hotbar. What's that? That's a laser rifle. I haven't got any ammo for it, so there's no point in having that. Let's put all of these down here. We'll take one in. No, we won't. We'll take some real. Yes, we will. I was going to take some real food, but actually the real food has a very short shelf life. So why can I not put that in there? Oh, because I'm in the... Right, okay. Right, let's put that in there. I haven't got any of the proper healing packs. That's weird. Are there none? Have I not picked up any? There's none there. There's none there. There's none there. Oh, there's none there. No, I haven't. Okay. Well, we're going with what we've got. We'll leave that running. Can't see any drones coming in. Nope. Let's go. Yeah, see, that Epsilon defense doesn't have a circle around it. This has the circle around it, marking it as Xyrax territory. Really weird. Right. Shotgun is loaded. Rifle is loaded. Let's go do some damage. Or get killed. One or the other. Oh, what? Yeah, that'll work. I think it's going to be one more shot. Yeah. Whoa! Holy cow. Let's reload. Wow, he took some killing. I am going to need more bandages. Lots more bandages. Now that's a walking guy. Ha. There may be rocket guys in here as well though. Oh. guy spawning in over there. That one's down. Didn't kill him, did I? Oh my word, there's so many of them. I heard little robots as well. So, nobody there. Are there any more spawners here? Can't see any. So let's go across the other side. Any spawners down here? There was definitely a Xyrax spawned in over here somewhere. Oh, there's a spawner down there. Teleporter. Does that work? It's not active. Okay. I think we looted him, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. Phew. Well, that was a bit scary. Now, before we go opening any doors, oh. Whoa. Whole army of them over there. He's down and whoa. Wow. Well, those guys move a lot more than they used to. Let's have another bandage. Oh no, we're okay. Okay. So down we go, I suppose. How's my armor holding up? Oh, that's quite badly damaged. Yeah. Wow. Oh, that's a spider. Come on. Oh, there's a little. Oh. Let's take that spawner down. Oh, there's those little crawler things. Oh. Well, there's a robot. Whoa! Oh, I don't like the sound of that. let's have a bandage. Okay, I'm going to need loads more bandages to do this. Oh, look at that lot. There's a whole army of them down there. Holy moly. Oh, there's more. There's more. Where are those spiders? Whoa! Do you see him run up those stairs? Sheesh! Come on, auto loot them. Don't mess around. Oh, there's spawners down here. There are. That's what I need to do, take the spawners out. Because I can not have that many guys respawning every time I come here. Okay. Still more Zyrax. Oh, he's still alive. Holy cow. He was a level 9 Ripper dog. There's loads of loot down here. Any drones coming in? No. Whoa. Whoa. I think somebody was shooting me from over there as well. Really? It's really hot to know. Okay. Is that the core? Might be the core over there. Oh. Ah, that's a thing, isn't it? No, that is the core. Come on. Holy moly. Right, that's so awesome. Well, that was surprising. There's still lots of dudes alive down there though. Oh. Is that a little robot over there? It is. So the good thing now is that the spawners won't work. The only things alive down here are what's alive down here already. Nothing new is going to spawn in. You need eyes in the back of your head. I'm really nervous that drones are just going to appear from nowhere and kill me with extreme prejudice. I could do with more fuel. Oh, I've got no space at all. Assault shotgun epic. Magazine capacity 11, damage 150. Oh, we'll have you. Most of those things have a downside. We've picked up loads of ammo. A proper health pack. Let's have that on our hotbar. Hotbar even. Let's put that in the fridge. Now we'll take the fuel. 9. 155 fuel packs, that's awesome. Wow. That's some proper loot, isn't it? Just don't like those being there. I've already looted the O2. Oh. I should probably get rid of the rest of the enemies before I loot, but the temptation is just too great. I haven't done a lot over in this corner. Is there anybody here? Is there anybody there? Nope. It's when you hear footsteps that's not your own. It's really disconcerting. I'm not leaving myself anywhere to hide in here. F4. Not the fridge. They're all getting a bit full. So you know you can go mining for ingots, or you can raid somewhere like this, and I'd much rather raid somewhere like this. Now this. It's the same room I was in before. Looks like. Oh, generators. Lots of good stuff in generators. More generators. Awesome. That's a ton of stuff. And I've already looted the oxygen, so I can just take those. How are we doing? Yeah, that's some decent loot. That's really dark, isn't it? Not sure what you get for a teleporter. I wasn't paying attention when I did it, so I still don't know. Let's have a go at this teleporter over here and actually pay some attention. 7 steel plates, that seems a bit mean. All these things tend to give you electronics, which I think is copper and silicon. That's all good. I haven't got access to a repair station, so I might just leave that one. Right, now let's not get blasé. That's out of ammo. See, there's still enemies there somewhere. Oh, that's the repair station, okay. No, I need to unload again, so let's just go somewhere relatively safe. Okay. I need to do some sorting out in there. We're not going to need that or that. Or that. Okay. Whoa! Okay, that epic shotgun is a pretty epic. Where the frick are those spiders? Just don't like the sound of them at all. Oh, more heavy armor. Something just dropped down. I don't know what. Anybody in here? Alright, let's get back to the epic shotgun. Anybody in here? No. Okay. And I need to unload again. Some of that can go in the fridge though. Why not? I'll just stick all this in output because I haven't got anywhere else to put it. Actually, those bandages can come down onto my hotbar. Oh. I just always keep the bike on me just to be on the safe side. Anybody in here? There was a spawner in here. I'm really not liking that spider. They're nowhere near as dangerous as they used to be. That's just a normal drill. That's okay. Let's use one of those bandages just to be sure. Oh, more proper loot. Awesome. I am going to need to look to somewhere to make a base, because I'm collecting more stuff than I can actually store. So I don't think there's much point in looting a great deal more of this place. I'm not actually going to have anywhere to put it. Some more bits and bobs over here to take. get the gun out just to be on the safe side? No. Oh. Yeah, we're nearly full again. Yeah, dude. Anybody else want some? They sound really close. Oh! They were really close. He knocked some health off me. Bet he was regretting not having an epic shotgun. Oh, we're full. Let's eat that sandwich. And F4 some of that stuff. Right, now let's stick with the epic shotgun. I'm quite enjoying that. Whoa! There's still more guys, I can hear them. Still no sign of replacement drones, no. Can't see anyone just knocking around. There's definitely more bods than that. More really decent loot. Whoa! Whoa! Let's use a bandage. Whoa! Dude! Not cool. Me shooting you, that's absolutely fine. You shooting me, not so much. And they were coming down from up here, I think. Laser rifle. Yep. Let's trash the wood and eat that. Okay. So that's kind of getting ridiculous. I really can't carry anything more. It doesn't make sense to go on looting stuff when I can't actually do anything with it. That's just down. That's out. My vehicle is over here. Cool. So that will have burned through some fuel. Main, yep. But we've got a little bit of fuel. Okay. I think we need to head into space and possibly call it an episode, because that's an hour and 10 minutes. So we'll head up into space where it's relatively safe. We'll sort out the inventory and we'll look at possibilities of making a base somewhere that we can call our own. So we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye for now.